What is up, guys? Today we are choosing what CDs are going to be going into my CD booklet for when I start driving. I start driver's ed this year, so thought it would be time to pick out the CDs that will be going in my car.
I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I said car, I meant truck, but I do have some CDs in here, but I'm gonna take them out and we gotta reorganize them. So these are basically just like a bunch of Disney ones. Let's see, some of these I have multiple copies of, so my cleaning CD is definitely gonna have to come with me. My original Red Tailors version is gonna stay in here too. Okay, let's see. Now we have a completely empty thing. Let's start with organizing all my CDs. So we're gonna do this by first name. Starting off with Chaparral Roan. And then we go to Disney. Okay. So to first start off the booklet, we are starting with Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess. Yeah. I know Chaparral Roan's like canceled and whatnot, but I bought this before all this went down, so I don't even listen to the CD that much, so maybe eventually I'll sell it. Or maybe give it away. Who knows? Oh, now we do Disney. Okay, let's organize this. The Disney Collection Volume 1. The Christmas version of that, which I have both versions on cassette. This one I have 2 copies of, and I think I'm gonna keep this copy in here because I have the volume 2 and that's gonna go in there. So why not? I forgot the case was broken, but why not put this one in here to match? And then volume 2, which is basically Disney Lost Media. And then Jingle Bell Fun. Best of Children's Favorites, Mickey's Top 40 Tunes. I don't really listen to these, I just have them, so they're going in here. Mickey and Friends Christmas Favorites from Kohl's Cares. Half of these I don't even have the case to. Most of the cases are just going to be staying over here. So, the Frozen soundtrack. Half of these I got when I was younger and just don't feel like getting rid of, so. So next is E, which means this because that's the company name. FG, so Gracie Abrams, The Secret of Us Deluxe. Again, one I don't really listen to, but it's going in here anyways because I only bought it for a few songs. H I J K L N. I'm not gonna put this in there yet. All the seasonal ones are gonna stay in here for now. N. Now that's That's what I call music, specifically 31. Oh, I have some more Now CDs that aren't back here, but these are like everyone that my dad had that have Taylor Swift on them, so we'll put these in order. Guess we'll start out with Now That's What I Call Country. This has, I gotta find it, Picture to Burn on it. So my dad doesn't listen to these anymore, so he just said if there's any I want, I could just like take them. So that one, 27, 27 has Teardrops on My Guitar. 28 has Our Song. 31, which is one I just grew up with and decided to like use, but it does have like songs like, I don't know, song by the Black Eyed Peas. Ooh, whatever it's called. I don't remember. But yeah. And now 37. The case is broken. Do I care? No. I know I'm holding it like this, but this is the only way I can get it in here without like scratching it. So this has mine on it. So yeah, those are all of those. Now we get into soundtracks and Sabrina Carpenter. We'll start with soundtracks. I only have the Grace soundtrack. I know I should put my Disney ones in this category, but too late for that, so yeah, gotta put this back. And next is Sabrina Carpenter. I only have two. I have Short and Sweet Deluxe and Short and Sweet the alternate cover. I did make a rule that if I have the deluxe version, that's what's going in there, so that's what's going in there. I don't even listen to the deluxe that much, but it's going in there. Okay, well that's basically it besides for Taylor, so Taylor Swift debut. I did just order the original version, so that one will be going in here. So I'm gonna make room for that by leaving this spot blank and putting this one next to it. I do have enough room, hopefully. Oh, there's another CD in here. Oh, those are old ones that I got to take out of here. I should take those out. That can go to my niece. I don't know what that one is. This one can also go to my niece, Kids Bop. I don't know, I'll have to see what... I just want to get rid of Kids Bop music. So. I thought I got rid of all my Kids Bop CDs, but apparently I missed one. Next is Beautiful Eyes. And yes, it does have a DVD, but the CD can go in there. Its cord's falling, it's fine. The Christmas one is also not going to go in there because it's holiday. Holiday ones I bring out there when it is time. Which means the Disney one should... The only reason the Disney ones are staying in is, or going in here for holidays, is because I don't have the cases for them anymore. I don't know where they went. They just like disappeared. If anyone knows how to play the videos on this, let me know, because it says it has the Love Story music video and the Change music video, And I don't know how to play it, so if you know, let me know. Because I've been trying to watch it. That was Fearless. Once I get the deluxes of these, they'll go in here instead, but Speak Now. And I'm not worried about, like, keeping some of these in here, taking some out, because if I really want to listen to one, I can always go outside and grab it, as long as I have the vehicle on me. Red. Come on, Red. I always have troubles with Red. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. Or maybe I might have to take the Disney holiday ones out and just shove them in a random CD case. Red. 1989. Reputation. Lover. That's my favorite CD design. We gotta pick a version of Folklore to put in here. And by that, we're gonna do a game that we all did as kids. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Whoa, I messed up. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Could you take a price up if it was like a not it? Okay, so the Meet Me Behind the Mall version is going in here, and the regular in the trees is staying behind. And of course, I only have one copy of Evermore. I'm gonna need more room. Fearless Taylor's version, which has 2 discs. So one's gotta go right there. I am putting both versions in there because I am one of those people that will constantly switch back and forth between listening to the Taylor's version and the OG. So, and we have spot for one more, which is going to be... I am now ready to show you guys what I decided to put in here. So, first we got the Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. This is in here sideways, but do I care? No. The Disney Collection Volume 1, Sing Along with Mickey and Pals. These are just in here in case I have to drive my niece anywhere. Sing Along with Mickey and Pals Volume 2, Best of Children's Favorites, Mickey's Top 40s, a Frozen soundtrack, Lion King soundtrack, my cleaning disc, The Secret of Us Deluxe, Now That's What I Call Country, Now That's What I Call Music 27, 28, 31, and 37, the Grease soundtrack, Short and Sweet Deluxe by Sabrina Carpenter, original Taylor Swift debut will go here, 2008 Taylor Swift debut, Beautiful Eyes, Fearless, Speak Now World Tour Live, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Meet Me Behind the Mall version, Evermore, Fearless, Taylor's version. What I decided to do was how my Spotify or my playlist is basically keep the original in here and then just put the disc that has the vault tracks on it in here to save on space. So if I wanted to listen to the full album, I'd have to do the original version and then the second disc of each of the Taylor's versions. So there's a Red, Midnight's Late Night Edition, Speak Now, second disc. 1989 Taylor's version was the only exception because it's only on one disc. The Church of Broadwood's Department, The Anthology, and The Life of a Showgirl, Son of Vanilla Perfume CD. Almost all of my alternate covers are staying in here. Now I gotta pick a 1989 to use as my main playing one, because Crystal Skies has usually been my one I play, but I don't know, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll get used to it. And my Opalite singles are staying in here, and then like any CD case that's empty has like some of my seasonal ones in it from like Disney and whatnot. Because I have no other cases for them to go in. I should put those in the cases. These are ones I gotta decide what to do with. I'll find cases for those eventually, but yeah, just thought I'd show this to you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Bye.